What's going on? Back with me is here, and today we got Cruel Summer, Season 1, Episode 3, off with a bang. Okay, so this episode starts off with Jeanette, and she's basically watching the 4th of July fireworks, and she basically swears, and her mom's like, Jeanette, and basically, yeah. So then we see Mallory, Vincent, and Jeanette hang out, and she takes, like, and like Mallory's like saying has an old magazine, weed, and something else, and she's basically like, and Jeanette's like, hey, we shouldn't smoke this weed, but she's like, yeah. So Mallory gets Mallory gets a call from home, so she basically goes off to deal with that, but Jeanette, thinking she did the right thing, flushes Mallory's weed down the toilet, and Mallory is not happy about it. She basically like that her mom found her, and yeah, friendship kind of slipping off. So basically, she goes talk to her mom, and her mom says, "Hey, maybe you should get some new friends, like Kate Wallace." And it's just like, Cindy, you're trying, yeah. So anyway, yeah. So she goes back to Martin Harris's house, and she goes to Martin Harris's house and sees a yearbook of his law school Will Fall, and gives it to Mallory, fixing their friendship. But we see that Jeanette is kind of a manipulator and a liar, because she did not flush that weed. She's smoking with it, taking the poses, and she's like, Jeanette, you told your best friend that you lied to your best friend and you manipulated her. So anyway, yeah. So so then we cut to 1994, where the Turner family is waiting for Kate's interview because she hasn't given it yet, and yeah. So Jen's brother Derek or something, he hears about Jamie giving Janet a black eye, so he's basically like, oh yeah, we gotta go confront Jamie. So they take the dad and the brother and go confront Jamie. So Jamie's mom tries to defend him, saying he didn't do anything. Jamie tries to defend him, and they're basically like, hey, don't talk or see Jeanette ever again. And he's like, hey, you don't know who Jeanette Turner even is. She's not who you think she is. And they're just like, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, bruh. So anyway, yeah. So we learn that Vince and Ben are now a thing. They're dating in 1984 because they go to a gay bar or something. So, yeah, they go to an LGBT bar. So, so yeah. So, So anyway, Jamie confronts Ben about how did he see Jeanette? Did he see Kate? And she's like, no. And she's like, you know I can keep secrets. And he's like, yeah. And she basically like, crap you. So basically, yeah. So the whole thing between Jamie and the whole thing is kind of like. So yeah. So anyway, he was told not. So yeah. So anyway, then we cut to 1995, where between Ben. So we see Jeanette approaching to a stoplight where she runs into Kate, where Kate basically yells at her saying how she's sloppy second and is mad about the family's lawsuit, saying how she could, and she basically like, and as Jeanette drives away, she's like, you're trash, Jeanette Turner. So basically, so anyway, yeah, so Jeanette, so Vincent and Ben are not on good terms. Vincent says every time Ben calls him, it gives him pain. So, what happened between Vincent and Ben in 1995? Let's see. But they're not on good terms. But so yeah, so anyway, we see that they sent Jamie home, and yeah. So anyway, we see Jeanette watching a video where this girl is giving her testimony, and basically she switches on saying, Kate Wallace framed her and how she's the victim and basically mimicking what the girl said with her own words. And it's just like, Jeanette, wait till court, honey. Wait till court to do all this. Just don't do it to yourself. So anyway, yeah. So her dad had to, because of all this, her dad lost. Because, so yeah. So anyway, yeah. Jeanette, so anyway, yeah. So, wait, so it's got a question. Where is Cindy in 1995? They only mention her about how Jeanette needs to return her mom's call. So, Cindy, where you at? We haven't seen you until 1994. So, where you at, Cindy Turner? So, where you at? Anyway. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, so anyway, Jeanette is giving her testimony to actually, no, not Jeanette. Actually, Jeanette was giving her testimony in 1994 to these guys, to these people, and she was like, in 1994, she was like, oh yeah, she was like, Kate Wallace gave her statement about the necklace and about the bracelet, and she was like, that wasn't hers. She used to have one like it, and basically that caused Cindy in 1994 to question her daughter. But anyway, back to 1995, Vince gives his statement, and they're like, hey, did Kate go? Did Jeanette ever go back to Martin Harris's house, which is all boarded up? But yeah, and he says he doesn't know. But the truth is, he actually went into the house, and Jeanette feels like there's a strong presence, and that's why she keeps coming back. And he's like, "Is there any other questions he has to ask her?" And basically, that ends this episode of Cruel Summer. I really am excited for season 2 of Cruel Summer next year. The season just came out for season 2, but yeah. But I will still be reviewing Cruel Summer season 1. But anyway, yeah. I'll be reviewing episode 4 next. But anyway, comment, subscribe, because I went home tonight, and I'll see you next Cruel Summer. But anyway.